There you go. Turn on. There you go. Next step. Okay. Let's hope we're fixed. Well, that sounds fast. Doesn't that sound fast to you guys? Really, really hoping it's fixed. All right. How are you beautiful, wonderful, awesome people doing? We're in Sloan, Iowa right now, and we are continuing, well, not really continuing. We are starting a trip. We are heading down for our beloved Topeka, Kansas. We are going to add a Dodge City, Kansas on the end of that trip, and then bring that back up to Dakota City, Nebraska, but that's going to be in a completely different video because we have all kinds of time. Not all kinds of time to get down there because this load needs to be down at Topeka. I just realized I used my ungloved hand, so now and then I just took the ungloved hand and grabbed my tripod here. That's the hand I'm supposed to be using. All right, so I often get asked, so what do you come up with to talk about, Kurt? How do you start a video? Blah, blah, blah. And I always tell them, if you'd watch my videos, you see I just pick the camera up and I start talking, hoping and judging, or hoping that everybody I'm talking to has already seen my videos and they already know they're just not the most organized. But we have all kinds of time. We're going to need a lot of fuel too because our tanks are out. This load needs to be down there within the next 6-7 hours, and it takes about 5 hours to get down there. We still got to go up to Sioux City, Iowa, pick the load up before we take it down to Topeka. The trailer behind us is empty. We're going to go up to the city, drop it off, pick up a loaded one. But once we get over to Topeka, Dodge City load, it is not going to be ready till late tomorrow night. So we seriously have all kinds of time. That's my blanket. No, I can't give you my blanket. Hey, Dad, you're the dork to put my blanket on the floor. Well, the floor's clean, so you should be good to go. So once we get up to the city and, you know, I put my clothes away and put my bag away and make the beds, maybe I can have my blanket back? No? Well, it turns out we had a long ways to go. First class can hold 300 gallons of fuel, and we didn't even put 250 gallons in it. So there was wiggle room there. This should be enough 225 gallons. This should be enough to get us to Topeka, to Dodge City, and back up to Dakota City, Nebraska. I'll figure some math up, do the miles to it, but this should be enough to do all that running, which would be awesome if it was. That 850 gallons to fill these tanks and all those miles is just 2 loads worth of pay. So basically you're getting paid for 1 load because that second load is right there, it's fuel. 1,100 miles, so 1,100 miles. Those tanks on that truck will last plenty, 1,100 miles, so we'll be plenty good there. We're in Sioux City. We've dropped our trailer. We've hooked onto a trailer. You guys know the routine by now. Opie's running around here. Our temperature today is 33 degrees, which is a beautiful day for February. Is there anything else? The wind is not blowing. It's a very light wind right now. We are loaded with 41,000 pounds of liver. I don't think I have to cover anything else. Let's go ahead, get on the road. It's 265 miles till we get down to Topeka. We might go all the way. No, we will go all the way. And then once we get down there, we'll probably lay around for a little bit because, like I said earlier, we have a lot of time on this load. All right, tank experts. It says A4 on the front fender there of that tank. That had to have been like a Vietnam tank, right? The Vietnam era. I don't think that was World War II, was it? Looks mighty big for a World War II tank, but I'm no tank expert. What I am is an expert at watching TV, though. That TV series, HBO series, I guess you'd call it, that Band of Brothers, then the Pacific, the one that was made by the same people. I watched those, kind of binge watched them while I was laying around with my back being all screwed up. Which, by the way, my back is ibuprofen better. As long as I stay up on the ibuprofen or Tylenol, the back is good. Come on, Ope. Those are two of the best series I think I've ever seen on TV. I mean, you take it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean? The best. I mean, it's World War II. If you guys haven't seen them, they've been out forever, but I just watched them. And wow, from what I gather, it really captured a lot of what it might have been like over there. But it was eye-opening on a lot of stuff. We're in Auburn, Nebraska, and Opie has developed himself a really, really good limp, I see. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I truly don't. Both of the boys are 10 years old. Our get the limp gone. You know, I'm giving them that hemp seed. I will get the limp completely gone, and then it comes right back. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. 10-year-old shepherds should not be limping like that, and Jax, he's about the same way. Come here, Opie. What am I doing wrong with you? You need to actually talk to me now. Dad, no, not in my voice, in your own voice. Dad, no, not in that voice. I need you to tell me. I wish you could talk. I really do, man. It'd make things a lot easier. You like them. You're still on my bed, though. That's mine, just to let you know. Good? You know, the more I think about it, that tank is probably World War II era, isn't it? By now, you guys have already put in the comments what it is and exactly what it is and what era it is from. The more I think about it, it probably is, isn't it? Like that World War II era. Yeah. Things are starting to dry up a little bit. Now it's just a bunch of ruts here. That's kind of nice. We've made it to Topeka, Kansas. Now let's go find us a nice trailer. Looks like we're gonna have our pick. There's quite a few down here that are empty. It's always a plus, right? You can find those empty trailers. I think we found us a nice winner here. I think it's a relatively new one too. 2829. By no means not an old one. Man, that's a rut. I know it doesn't come across on camera, but man, that is a rut. What are we gonna do, guys? We're gonna go pick up a refrigerated load, so we are going to fire this beautiful Thermo King up. Make sure everything's kosher on it. Make sure it runs. Let's see. Oh, even better. I don't have to put fuel in it. Alright, this is going to configure the system. We're going to go get first class, hook up to it. It's something how everything goes really smooth when you're not in a big hurry, isn't it? Never really in a big hurry though, am I? Come on, Opie. Come on. Whenever we're not in a hurry, things just go real smooth. In and out of the guard shack, 15 minutes. Back there, no mud, just ruts. Grabbed our trailer. In and out, good trailer. Trailer runs good. Trailer has everything good. Tires good, lights good. But we're not in a hurry. It's all right. It's okay. We're gonna make that work. We're gonna do some street camping for a little bit, or some street sleeping for a little bit. We're gonna call this place right here our landing spot. Rush hour traffic's gonna start picking up here in about 5-10 minutes, or 30 minutes, or maybe even an hour. It should be starting to pick up. When we were coming into town, it was starting to congest a little bit. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please subscribe or throw a like down there even. You guys stay safe. As always, I'll see you next time. In true robot fashion, I will see you next time. Dork.